Hey, you up in the tree stand. You're eating a Christmas tree. Gosh dang it, there's a deer. I'm gonna run away now because you didn't bring me one. I hate hunting so much. Alright guys, welcome to today's video. My name's Andrew Miller. I have a really good tip video for you guys today. Y'all are gonna love this. So the other day, I was hunting. And you know those little Debbie Christmas trees that just come out in the stores. So I was hunting. I had me one of them stuffed down in my pocket. And I was up here, I understand, and I was like, I'm gonna eat my Christmas tree. So I start unwrapping it. All of a sudden, here comes this big old buck come cruising through and heard me open it and blew and ran off. I was so mad. So I figured today we are going to test and we're gonna figure out the best way to open a Christmas tree without spooking a deer. Because I have lost too many opportunities to a freaking Christmas tree. So we're gonna figure it out today. So I got my box here. Don't worry why it's already open. The walk-in gets a little lonely. But I don't know, I haven't really thought about it. I just always just opened them, but I figured there must be a best way to open them quietly without having a deer like see them or smell it or, you know, hear it. I think hearing it, because I mean, that's pretty loud, especially when it's back here in the woods and it's quiet. You may not think about it when you're in your house watching like a football game, but like, that's really loud. So like, I guess the best way to like maybe try opening it would be like with this back seam. Cause like, you don't want to like pop it open. I've had that happen. But I don't think you want to tear it either, because I feel like that'll be loud. Let me figure this out. Alright, we're going to open one of these and see. So, I'm just going to start it by doing it like that. From opening it at the top. And doing like that. So let me see how quietly I can do it. See, my problem with opening it that way is you only have this little hole. I don't think you want to like be dumping that out. So like I always rip it down the side. That's how I normally do it. But that was pretty quiet. I mean, I don't think that got above, you know, 50 decibels or anything. I think it was pretty quiet, That may be the strat. That may be the winner right out the gate. Another thing I was wondering about when I was thinking about this here test is I wonder if the flavor makes a difference. So that first one was a chocolate tree. This one is a vanilla tree or a white tree or whatever. So I think I'm going to try opening this one like by tearing it. I think that might be the next way most people do it. Because like, I feel like most everybody opens them like that, but I feel like if you do that too quick, it's gonna make a lot of racket. So like, maybe we'll try tearing it. Oh, that's really hard to do. Really hard to do. Can't open it like that. Well, I've been spending the last 5 minutes trying to open this here Christmas tree by tearing it, and I couldn't seem to tear it. So I don't know what little Debbie be doing with these like seams up here, but that crap is strong. That's stronger than a 5-gallon bucket stuck together almost. I guess we'll just go to our next option. So my next option would be, for opening a Christmas tree, is try to cover it up. So maybe with a fart or a cough or a sneeze, but maybe we'll try that. I mean, the cough is pretty loud, but I mean, if you only have one cough just to get it really quickly open, I don't know if a deer would hear that or not. I'd have to go back and put the decibel reader on that one, because that one felt pretty good. That one felt pretty solid about how I open it. I feel like if there's a deer 50 yards away, the deer's gonna hear you cough and be looking around all like this, but it ain't gonna spook, I don't think. So that might be the way to do it right there. Just giving y'all ideas here. Another thing I was wondering when I was thinking about this here test is consistency. So those other twos were little Christmas tree cakes. This is a brownie. So, and it's a smaller package, but it sounds louder. So maybe I wouldn't take these to the stand. These are too loud. I'd stick with the good chocolate or vanilla tree. Me personally, I'm a chocolate tree kind of guy. That's me personally. I have no offense to white Christmas trees. I just like chocolate, but I'm also fat, so I mean, whatever floats your boat there, I guess. But I think we opened this one from the bottom, because maybe the bottom, see, the top is unsealed, like it ain't connected to the seam up here. It's like flapping, but down here it ain't. So I wonder if you just kind of slowly it's stronger. Oh, there it opened. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. Is the seam, pop it open like that. I think that's the quietest way to open it. I think that there's the quietest way to open it. I think the biggest key components, like step-wise, is step one, you want to open it. Make sure there's nothing around you. Step one, make sure there's nothing around you. Because, like, if you're, like, packed in with, like, 20 deer, you're not going to want to be opening a Christmas tree anyway. You're going to be wanting to get your gun ready or your bow or whatever. So that's step one. I think step two is find your top seam up there from the top or the bottom. They're both about the same. I would say top just because it's already prepared to be open like that. And step three, you want to pull it slowly while still looking around for stuff. You don't want to be like focused in. You just want to slowly do it. Because I think the slower you do it, the more quiet it'll be. Because if you're ever here like making a lot of noise, a deer's going to hear that. So like I say, real nice and slow, just. And I think, and step four, when you're chewing, don't be. Just chew nice and like your ladies there. You know, you don't be chewing with your mouth open when your lady's in front of you. So like, chew nice and slow. Or when you're watching a football game with your friends, like you don't chew loudly with your friends there. You chew nice and quiet so they can hear the football game. So I think that's the best way to eat your little Debbie Christmas tree in the deer stand this deer season. But yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. Maybe y'all have a different way of doing it. That's just the way I do it. But like I said, the deer kept blowing me out because I guess I was doing it too quick or something, or they smelled it. But yeah, I think that's the way. If y'all have a different way, drop it down in the comments. I'm more happy to try different foods, maybe honey buns, maybe, I don't know. We don't do Hostess cakes in this house. We're a little Debbie household, but maybe we'll try that. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, comments, videos, or video marks, leave them down in the comments. I read every single one of them. Y'all have a good whatever day you're watching this. For me, it's a Tuesday, but for y'all, it could be something else. Have a good one.